What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here. Now, we have had a request. You guys have loved all the reviews that I've done on songs from Weather Vanes, the Jason Isbell album that came out this year. So one came out and said, if we haven't done Miles yet, do that one. Looked at the video. It's about 7 minutes, so this one's a little bit longer than normal, but that's what we're going to dive into. And with it being a longer video, let's go ahead and jump in to Miles by Jason Isbell and the 400 unit. So Fam Jam, let's go. Feels a little Tom Petty on the onset during the music right here. Huge emphasis on the bass.
Coming home early, catching on late. Guess I had too much on my plate. I wish it was as simple as somebody done somebody wrong. But I'm coming home between us, but boy, you should have seen us in the good old days. It was just like Disneyland. You didn't even see the hand that turned the page. The hand that turned the page.
Wow. Okay, so one, that didn't feel like a 7-minute song, nowhere near. It was, but it didn't feel like it. I like the story that the music tells outside of what the lyric tells. Each of the lyrics, again, there's a wink to Allman Brothers in the lyrics. Somebody done hurt somebody. I felt a little Fleetwood Mac at the bridge, in the chorus, the way it was presented, the harmonies felt a little, I mean, just this much of a Fleetwood Mac influence. But this felt huge, like Tom Petty to me, especially that full intro, everything before the lyrics hit. I think we got about 45 seconds of that. So that's where I kind of gravitated towards. I know Jason writes his own lyrics, makes up his own music. I'm just saying it feels like an influence. I'm not saying it's a copy. I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm just saying the emotion that I get when I listen to Tom Petty was what I garnered or what I felt in the first little bit and in the verses. That felt Tom Petty to me, not as heavy Allman Brothers as This Is It. I think This Is It was very heavily Allman Brothers influence, where this is not as heavy. And again, the chorus and the bridge, not specifically Fleetwood Mac, but that whole era of music, that coming together feeling. So that's where all the musicality, I feel like, led me. As far as lyrics, man, I don't have any daughters of my own, but I do have 2 nieces that I love very much. They are my goddaughters, so I care about them a ton, and I can see the growing up part. And for anybody that has kids that are driving age, has, you know, the want to go to Disneyland, Disney World, just Disney, and feel all that, I think it's another way that Jason has found lyrically to rip your heart out. Lyrics are open to interpretation to a number of different things. But to me, boy, you should have seen this when we met. I loved your anger. You know, infants can be, they cry. That's all they know is when something's wrong, they cry. If they're hungry, they cry. If they need a change, they cry, you know. And they're finicky. And it's right, they should be. So I think that is a big one. Again, the lyric, somebody done hurt somebody, winking at Allman Brothers. So it's really good. I don't think it's the best on the album, but it is, nothing on the album's bad, definitely. This one's just not as high as a song for me. Like I said, Death Wish hit me harder than some of the other ones, so I think that's the title track for me, is Death Wish. I really liked This Ain't It. So, but this one's definitely a good one, and I liked that the fact that I went into it going, man, this is a 7-minute song, and it didn't feel like a 7-minute song. So, kudos to Jason again. We've got another Yeehaw right here on Georgia. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one as well as the rest of Weather Vanes. If you haven't checked out any of the other reactions to the album, just jump back in the catalog. Hopefully YouTube is throwing up there other videos from me. I think this is the 5th song off the album that I've reacted to, and honestly, I guess when I have the album playing, I'm just not paying attention to this one as much. So I really got into reading the lyrics and broke it down. So yeah, another solid one, another great way for Jason to just tear at your heartstrings, and we've got another Yeehaw. So thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me today, watching Jason Isbell. Hopefully you guys know he's on tour, coming pretty soon. I know he's going to be at the Ramen in October, so I will be at one of those shows. Guess which one those are. If you see me, say hello. And we will see you guys next time right here on Yeehaw or Hellnaw. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. YouTube will let you know when I come out with new videos. But until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out.